భారత జట్టును ప్రకటిస్తున్నారు. లైవ్ లో చూద్దాం.
Right now, he was there in the scheme of things, but we have to reward the performances of India, so that is the reason why we haven't picked it. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. We had certain plans till the World Cup, and post World Cup, I think we need to give opportunities to those youngsters who will go on to play for long. Yes, sir. You want me to answer your question? Yeah. Well, with regard to the selection, there is a policy that in between any series or in between the mega event like World Cup, I don't take up press conferences. So which has led to a lot of speculations. I mean, when yes, it was supposed to be put up in website because everybody is also there. So we apologize for that, and we want to clarify right now. When Shikhar Dhawan got injured, so we already had a third opener in KL Rahul. At that juncture, after those 2-3 matches, once he was injured, we didn't have a left-hander at the top. So since KL Rahul is going to open the innings, they have requested, the team management has requested for a left-hander, and we have no other choice other than Rishabh Pant. We are very, very clear on that. We know what is he capable of. So that's a reason why we had to bring in a left-hander, which was actually confused many of the people that why a middle order batsman has been brought in place of an opener. Okay. Subsequent to that, when Vijay Shankar was injured, again a middle order was injured, and why an opener was brought in? That's the confusion. When Vijay Shankar was injured, I'm sure all of you are following the matches and you would have seen in a game against England where KL Rahul was trying for a catch, he literally had a big fall on the boundary line. And he didn't take on the field. He didn't field for the rest of the innings. So there was a medical emergency at that stage that whether he will be continuing or not. There was so much of worry factor. At that juncture, a mail was written. In fact, we were also there. It's a written communication was given to us that we need a backup opener. We have worked out on certain permutations, and we looked at some of the openers. Some were not in form. The others were injured. So that's when we went to Mayank Agarwal. So it is very, very clear. There is no confusion on this. I'm sure by the end of the day, all these speculations should be clear. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Well, he is unavailable for this series. He has expressed his unavailability. But having said that, we had certain roadmap and plans till the World Cup. Subsequently, post World Cup, we have laid down few more plans, and we thought of giving as many opportunities as possible to Rishabh Pant, and to see he's groomed. So this is our plan right now. So that's it. We did discuss with him. Well, I cannot answer that question. It's up to him to. Yeah. First of all, he's not fit. So when he's fit and is available, then we'll look at it actually. We will have to see that. It's definitely there. The discussion is definitely there. But Rishabh Pant has not done anything wrong for his non-inclusion in the playing 11. In fact, he is the first, I think, he's the only wicket keeper who got 100 against England in England, 100 against Australia in Australia. Yeah, yeah. I mean, why Saha was preferred ahead of KS Bharat is the confusion which I wanted to clarify. Who is that? Then that's what we'll have to see how it goes. You know, these are the three wicket keepers. See, Rishabh Pant is going to play in all formats. You know, we need to also see his workload management. So definitely, Saha and KS Bharat will come into picture at some point of time. Thank you. Yes. First of all, I like to know how much emotions have gone through anybody. The same emotions also have gone through the selection committee. When we pick any player, you know, and he does well, we feel so happy for him. Similarly, you know, when somebody, you know, out of emotions, you know, he goes out in this way, selection committee members also feel for it. But having said that, with regard to the decision that has taken, is completely devoid of any biasness or any favoritism. We have a very, from the beginning I've been telling, you know, why we have picked Vijay Shankar, why we have picked even Rishabh Pant or Mayank Agarwal. It's somewhere, you know, definitely it is related to Raidu case also. So I mean, there's no second thought that, you know, there's anything against that. I will give a small example about Raidu. When Raidu was picked, on the basis of 17-18 T20 performance, we picked him in one-day side. So there was a lot of criticism, but we had some thoughts about him. Subsequently, when he failed the fitness test, this selection committee has backed him, and we put him through a fitness test and fitness program for a month, and we ensured that he comes fit and comes into that side. Once he has come into the side, we backed him, but due to in the best and due to the certain permutations and combinations of the side, we couldn't pick him. So that doesn't make this selection committee or me in person anything being biased to a particular person. So I hope you will understand that there was certain program that was set to see that Raidu should come into the site. There is nothing that we did anything against any particular person. So how much Raidu is emotional, we are also emotional, and we as a cricketer, ex-cricketers also feel for him. That's it. That's what I can say. Yeah.
One second. We'll take last.
As a chief selector, there's a lot of discussion around MS Dhoni's strike rate in the World Cup as well. So as a chief selector, what is your view on it? And are you surprised also as a selector that, you know, he has not announced his retirement as yet after the World Cup, which everybody expected?
See, retirement is purely individual. A legendary cricketer like MS Dhoni, they know when to retire. But what is the future course of action? What is the roadmap that we have to look at is in the hands of selection committee.
And about the strike rate?
I mean, I don't think we need to discuss anything on it because first of all, he's not available. Second, we have already started grooming some youngster.
One second. Excuse me. There's a turn going. Yeah.
Just one clarification about Hardik and
Yeah. No, there is some workload management program. You see, looking at the, we have an itinerary for a year or a couple of years. So looking at the itinerary, that's how we, the team management, which includes the trainer, physio, and the coach and captain sits and works on the workload management of the players. So they give us, prior to the selection of any team, they give us the list, and based on that, we go ahead with the selections. Do you think we lost the game because of number 4? No, he played well. Rishabh Pant, and the way he batted, especially in those conditions, he batted really well. And coming back to your tweet, frankly speaking, that is lovely tweet. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, seriously, it was very timely one and very sarcastic. I mean, what I say is, it was a fantastic one. I really enjoyed it. That's what, it was fantastic, I don't know how it struck him, but really enjoyed that tweet.
Okay, last two. Considering that India embarks on the next four-year cycle now after the World Cup,
Yes.
and that Kedar will be in his late 30s by the time the next World Cup comes,
Yeah.
what importance do you think he's going to bring to the
Oh, that's a wonderful question. See, Kedar has not done anything wrong for his non-selection, first of all. So we considered him. We are also getting a backups ready. So we will monitor his progress, and we will see that by then the backups. I know slowly we have brought in some of the guys into T20s, and let's see how those guys progress into the one-day side.
MSC, as we have said, retirement is purely individual and it's up to him to decide. My question is, till when BCCI will wait for his decision? Any time period you have decided on?
I don't think that is fair on us to comment. Once again, I say it's purely individual.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Like, Manish Pandey and Shreyas Iyer were not given many chances before. So now, going ahead, will you give them a longer run?
Yeah, I'm sure you have seen by the way we selected the team that we are looking ahead. Thank you.